Do you know what's the biggest mistake Korean learners make? It's the illusion that understanding equals real-life fluency. Let me explain this simply. For example, you'll learn an expression, and once you can understand it while reading or listening, you assume you'll naturally be able to use it in real conversations. But that's not true. If that were true, there wouldn't be so many learners who understand Korean but still can't speak it. Check YouTube or any language learning community. You'll find tons of learners who understand the language but still can't speak it. To be honest, I am one of them as an English learner. Also, one of my friends understands English so well, he could practically do simultaneous interpreting, but he still struggles to say even short sentences. So the thing is, although you'll learn something, it doesn't guarantee you'll be able to say it in real conversations. Therefore, if you want to actually use what you learn confidently, understanding is not where you stop. So what more do you need to do? The answer is so simple and obvious that many Korean teachers never pointed it out. Practice. We need practice. I need practice. You need practice. You need to make at least 5 to 6 sentences using what you learned. And you need to say them out loud. And whenever a situation comes up where it fits, you should say it in Korean, even if you're just talking to yourself. For example, you learn 도대체, which means on earth or in the world, and make your own sentences, such as 도대체 왜 연락이 안 되는 거야? 도대체 무슨 생각으로 그런 말을 한 거야? 도대체 이게 어떻게 된 일이지? 도대체 언제까지 기다려야 하는 거예요? 도대체 어디서 이런 소문이 나온 거예요? Only by repeatedly using the expressions yourself does your brain truly remember it. And only then will it come out naturally in real conversations. Anyone who has actually spoken with a native speaker in a foreign language has this experience. Only the same old, few familiar phrases manage to come out. That's exactly why we need to train the expressions we learn over and over again until they become automatic for real speaking situations. I'm sorry, but there's no magic trick or shortcut for speaking. Your speaking improves only in proportion to the time and effort you put in. Let's be honest, whether it's language, sports, or anything else, expecting someone with zero training to perform well in real situations just doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, I know, repeating every expression you learn won't be easy. Because unlike passive input, which is fun and effortless to consume, output practice isn't fun. It's uncomfortable, it's active, it takes time, and it makes your brain exhausted. That's why so many learners convince themselves that maybe if I just get enough input and understand more, my speaking will magically improve too. It becomes a comfortable excuse, an easy escape into input-only studying. And honestly, that was me with English until recently. But the more input I consumed, the clearer it became. If you want to actually speak well, you need dedicated output practice. There's simply no way around it. So I restarted practicing by making sentences with the expressions I learned, and it really sticks. They stay in my memory much longer, and they actually come out in real speaking situations. And here's a tip for your practice. It's far more effective to make 10 sentences from 3 expressions than to make 3 sentences from 10 expressions. For speaking automation, depth beats quantity every time. So instead of trying to practice tons of expressions, pick a few and master them deeply. With enough extensive, comprehensible input and consistent sentence-making practice, you can honestly become fluent in Korean without spending a single dollar. It's completely possible if you're willing to do the work. So even though it feels tiring, boring, and uncomfortable, don't stop at understanding.